surrounded by incompetence.
The Arizona Rangers. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns self-destruct. I guess I should have killed you the first time I met you. Live and learn. And now you're here to demand I go back to my father, who, don't tell me, promised to help you in return. And the sad thing is, he'll actually do it. All because in a world of warlords, he wants his idiot idea of civilization to spread. He wants borders, trading, alliances. The old fool thinks helping you will make you a friend to rely on, when really, it will only make you strong enough to attack him later. Why can't he see the simple truth? That only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Only in empire is there stability. A world in chaos is ripe for the taking. And you, intentionally or not, have made the taking of it just a little bit easier. You killed Vic for me. I wish you'd done the same to Val, but at least you put him on ice. So, thanks. Nonetheless, I benefited. Now, whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say? What? What have you done? I've lost the... Fuck!
Ha! Not so tough now, are you?
Attack! Now! Hurry!
Here they come.
so tough.
You've won. You want to take me to my father? I'll go quietly. Then fuck you! I'll take some of you bastards with me!
Ready, I think. Patch me up already!
for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families. Before we go any further, I know the Dorseys killed most of my family, but do you have any word of my daughter, Lucia? Oh, thank God. I didn't think the Dorseys had got her, but after that, who knew? I'll join her as soon as I can. I didn't set out to kill his family. Things happened. You see, years ago, the patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were, as you say, agitating for elections in Colorado. Now, Saul didn't feel it was time for that yet. So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But once they began to fight back, I started shooting instead of swinging. And a Dorsey died. And after that, well, we couldn't leave any witnesses alive, so... It was a terrible thing. The most shameful act of my life. And it has come back to haunt me in the worst way possible. I'm ready to die, strangers. Or serve my time, or anything you decide. Whatever it is. I'll deserve it. Thank you, Rangers. My place is with my daughter.
Project solution built and ready for execution. Yield return sensor config. Compiler report. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Running constructors. Sensor data stream has produced a viable enhancement model. Device recorded hours of agent activity and constructed final device to maximize efficiency.
MIA, cowboys. Dead red checking in. Come back secure, you copy? Roger that. So, give me the news. Is Liberty Buchanan handled? Well, that's a load off my mind. Thank you, Rangers. You done good, but you're not done yet. A little bird told me you've been making friends in high places. Got the sheriff and the families backing you now. So we might be able to get Buchanan to step down without spilling any blood. You on board with that plan? Fantastic. Let's rendezvous at Ranger HQ to coordinate. Dead red out.
November, you're here. Great. Ready to go have our little talk with the Patriarch anytime you are. But, you might want to see what your pals are thinking first. Wouldn't be a good idea to bring anybody along who wasn't on board with it all.
When I first saw you rolling up here in that old junker, I never thought it would come to this. And I never thought I'd be on board with it, but seems like you've got everybody who's anybody to go along with you. So I think it just might work out. And old Saul's been tired lately. Maybe he's ready for it too. Even if he can't admit it. I'm in.
Not even a month ago, I would have called this treason, Rangers. But you have showed me sides of the Patriarch I didn't think existed, and... well, if Uncle Gideon is with you on this, then I am too, as I know he has always cared only for the well-being of our state. I will follow you in this task.
I am. Whatever it is.
Depends on if it is also the path to helping our comrades back in Arizona. Swear to me that you'll finish the mission once we've taken down the Patriarch, and I am with you. Okay, this is... well, it's not what I was expecting, but you work with what life hands you. I'm ready.
I know the Patriarch's not the guy we hoped he was, but he's the one we made the deal with, and I don't want to wreck the deal. So I'm still not convinced taking any action against him, even a peaceful one, is in Arizona's best interests. All right, Rangers, I hope you're right. I'll be holding you to it.
My people are telling me things are quiet. We'll catch old Saul with his pants down. Despite that, he might still try to take a swing at you when you tell him to step down. So if you want to take a moment to resupply, now's the time. When you're done with that, we'll mosey on down to the Patriarch's palace and say hello.
Do you really expect me to believe you're just going to talk it out?
Sergei, we've talked about this. It's time. The Patriarch has lost sight of the future. And if he listens to us, he'll survive along with everyone else.
And if he won't listen, well, we'll follow your lead, November.
I am, November. I've known Saul since before he founded Colorado. I've never acted against his orders once. So this whole thing makes me uncomfortable. I can tell you've got Colorado's best interest in mind, and the Saul I knew would respect that. I just hope he doesn't go down fighting.
All the important people know and have your support. After the Patriarch has been dealt with, I'll inform the rest. There'll be less resistance if you've already taken power. The families I'm concerned about will fall in line if I can lead with the news that the takeover is a fait accompli. This has been a difficult choice for many of us, November, but your honor and restraint have made it easier. Thank you. Colorado will be forever grateful.
I wouldn't be here if they weren't. I've got my most trusted people in position. The rank and file will move into the city when we reach the palace. I'm not expecting trouble, but if something does happen, the marshals will step in and take care of it. The smoother this goes, the better.
I'm gonna leave my crew here just in case anyone gets cold feet and tries to warn him, but I'm coming with you. I started this, and it wouldn't be right if I didn't see it to the end.
Got any questions? Let's hear it.
I'd never have believed Daisy would turn on the Patriarch if she hadn't told me so herself. Happy to. Take a look.
Sheriff Daisy sent us the word. You won't get trouble from us.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Here you are, all present and correct. With this, my nation is once again secure. You've earned the reward I promised your general. What? What are you saying to me?
We're saying it's time for you to sing Happy Trails, buckaroo.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Nobody important, Hefe. Just a red-headed stranger, here to watch the end of the movie.
You're all crazy. Don't you see you're surrounded by my marshals? Gentlemen, show these idiots what happens to jumped-up mercs who get big ideas. What the hell is this? Stand down! Exile. I see. Well, you know what they say. You're never too old to start again. Hope you won't live to regret it.
Well, that's that. So what's the plan now, cowboys? You gonna stay here and help keep this place peaceful? Meet the new boss, huh? Same as the old boss. Well, I'm sorry to hear it. Looks like I backed the wrong horse. But if that's the way you want to play it, good luck to you. I'll show myself out. You'll be hearing from me, Rangers. Dead Red, over and out.
They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved them or betrayed them, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground to the raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, find my kids and I will help you save your land. So we rode for Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found valor, a son who didn't live up to his name. He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured valor like we said we would, and brought him home to Daddy, who made it pretty clear just where he stood. Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. A sicko named Victory, who pulled the legs off humans just for fun. Though we promised not to kill him, after seeing what he'd done, he had died. Which brought trouble from Buchanan. We didn't notice any others cry. On the track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter making plans to conquer Colorado with the help of desperados, gangs, and clans. Daddy wanted her alive. We couldn't kill the hive and not the queen. So she died with guns a-blazing like a hero on a Sunday silver screen. In the end, it became clear that Buchanan was no better than and his kid. If we let him stay in power, Colorado would be heading for the skid. So with the blessing of his subjects, we exiled him and took away his throne. Then turned our backs on Arizona and let our friends and colleagues die alone. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Arizona Rangers got lost in Colorado in the snow.
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, Father, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, Father, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, mothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, in the valley to pray.
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed.